What's goody, y'all? Boys, what's good? We got round 25 for I ain't gonna lie, Nrl team list. Round 25. Let's see the good games we got this week. I ain't gonna lie, just watch that goddamn what you call that bit? Panthers versus Raiders. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, we know that's coming. We know the Panthers versus Raiders coming though. I just watched the Panthers versus Raiders though. Whatchamacallit, 2023 and 2024. I ain't gonna lie, 2023. Oh my god. We don't want to talk about that one. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't gonna speak on it. 2024 though, hey, special game. That boys came out there, did something special. It's tough. You can see how much it meant to beat the Panthers though at that time. It was like Panthers real deal was what? Some fucking like cyborgs, niggas unbeatable at that bitch. This nigga Big Yo back. Hold up, my bad. Let me get into it. Let's get into it. Rabbits versus Dragons. I ain't gonna lie. Rabbits versus Dragons. It's low-key gonna be a great game. Low-key, both of them been playing great footy. Right there, broski. I low-key don't remember. I think Rabbits coming off a loss. I'm not tripping. I might be tripping. But they low-key both been balling. Right there, broski. These niggas was not just 12. You feel me? Right there, broski. Shout out these Dragons. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key don't know. This low-key gonna be one of them ones. I hate to say it. These boys gonna be out there balling. I ain't gonna lie. These boys gonna be out there. There's Trail out there. We got Trail. We got Cody Walker. We got Trail. Trail. You got a ball out. Where he with that one? Come on, Trail. No Trail. It's cool. Where Trail at? Where the fuck Trail at? Nigga ain't even on the net. Niggas ain't even on the feel me? My nigga Trail ain't even popping up. I feel it trailed in. My nigga Alex Johnson though, baller dog. I ain't gonna lie, look, you gotta watch his highlight. I think I watched him before. I gotta watch him though, nigga. Nigga got the most tries. What dog, real dog. That's something you can't deny. Putting the ball in the try zone to score. I ain't gonna lie, you can't deny that. That shit's tough. Shout out my nigga Alex, man. Real deal baller. Be making plays. I ain't gonna lie. Who else be making plays out there? On what they call it, Rabbits. Big dog, the Tongan. I don't know. Is he really a dog though? My boy really a dog though? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know too much about this shit. I just know he the big Tongan nigga. Hey, where the brusky? You want smoke? He in the middle. Where the say something, nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? Ends, Fletcher Myers, Hazin, Malars, Keon, Kolamatangi, Keon Kolamatangi, Lachlan Huber, Lewis Dodd, Salasi, Ata. Is that how you say shit? Ata. Shout out to bro. I ain't gonna lie though. Let me quit wasting time. Hey, no disrespect. I ain't gonna lie. Blake Laurie. Is this the nigga I just seen that was on the Panthers? That was balling? That nigga was fake good. I just watched the Raiders dude. Did he used to play for the Raiders? Nah, hell no. I don't think that's that nigga. That's not that nigga. Where the briskets? Not that nigga. I ain't gonna lie though. Let me quit yapping. I ain't gonna lie. This hard. This a hard pick. D Cook. Rabbits low-key played well without Trail. They low-key did play well without Trail. That's crazy. It's fucking wild to think about. I ain't gonna lie, low-key got them Dragons though. What am I thinking about? I got them Dragons. Dragons been playing well. They've been competing with the top teams, low-key. If I'm not tripping, they've been doing their thing. I got them Dragons. Who we got next? Let me see their time. Rabbits huge boost for injury rave. Rabbitohs with Keon Kolamatangi named for the return from ankle injury. This was initially feared would end his season. Tallis Duncan has been named to start at center after filling in there last week when Bailey Bentley had left the field with the concussion. Lachlan Huber returns from concussion to take his place at the lock. So JRL pushes to the second row. Cody Walker, see, I gotta read these first. This how you know. Cody Walker and Brandon Smith will again provide impact off the bench alongside Peter, shout out to bro, and Thomas Fletcher. Superstar Latrell Mitchell remains sidelined with a back injury. Oh my God, back. That's not good. I ain't gonna lie, for a nigga out of shape like Trail, back, we don't like to talk that kind of. He done that probably just camp it to the end of the season. That nigga like him though, he done. He say my season over, man. I'm on a hush, nigga. Fuck you time. I'm done with the season. Trail, that nigga ain't worth my back. That nigga on the hugs, man. Fuck the bullshit. Well, Hammer still my bad. Well, Hammer still Jack the Billion. And shout out to bro. Hami Sele all entering concussion protocol. The Dragons have added Jack. Damn. Hold up. My bad. Hold up. They got they outs. They ins and out. Hold up. Damn. They ain't got the squad out there. Jack Huntley and Ben to starting back row, while Blake Laurie joins the bench. The other new face off the bench is Tyrell Sloan, who's the 18th man last week. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Damn. Is these niggas good? Do these niggas be balling? I ain't gonna lie. It might be Rabbits week. Where the brisket who's abused for injury rate. Rabbits with Keon, I'm not telling you name for return. They getting a big, so they getting sound like they getting a baller back. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to say them Rabbits. Where the brisket. Alex Johnson doing his thing. Ain't he like close to the record? You know he going for that. Need that. He say I need that. What we talking about? I ain't gonna lie. After reading that, I ain't gonna lie. I got them Rabbits. What we talking about? I got them Rabbits. Good game, though. I think it's gonna be a great game. Just, you know, when it's the lower teams battling, it's gonna be a great team. My bad. Oh no! Oh no! We got us some heavyweight down. Oh no! I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I ain't gonna lie, see, I got these fucking headphones on. You niggas wasn't gonna tell me that shit. Word to brother, I know none of you niggas was gonna tell me I had them headphones on. It's cool though. I appreciate y'all. We got them heavy. I ain't gonna lie, I love this shit, man. I'll be lying if I tell you. I love this shit, man. 4 a.m. on Friday. I think a nigga gotta work. I ain't gonna lie, I think a nigga gotta work. Oh no! Oh my god, man. I ain't gonna lie though. Hold on, let's keep it B. Let's keep it chill. Let's read it. Panthers having missed 2 games with a shoulder injury. Skipper Isaiah Lowe looks to set return after being named in extended squad. Okay, what that mean? He there, but he only there if we need him, low key. And we ain't finna risk my nigga Big Yo. If we don't need him, where the brothers get into the finals, I feel it. Is that what that means? Extended squad. Yo's return will be a huge boost for the Premiers as they look to jump back into the top 4. Paul Alamati is again in the 18th man. Okay, what that mean, Paul? Paul, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I like Paul on the field. I ain't gonna lie. You ask me, Paul's a legend. Paul is a dog. He's an experienced, well played, like he try hard. He looked like he put in a lot of effort when he on the field. Player. My bad. I just want to know what this means. What's the extended squad mean? Fuck. He be my boy Paul be trying when he on the field. Fuck. When they run an extended bench, they aren't actually going to use more than 4 people. It's just a way to keep them in the squad in case they pull out. Okay, so where the Brusky? Where? Okay. But yeah, my nigga Paul, I like Paul on the field, bro. Paul, real deal baller. I ain't gonna lie, I like Paul, bro. I really do. I think he's a real deal baller, bro. He get out there, he make plays too. He a playmaker. That's what I want to say. He a playmaker. He out there. He gonna try hard. But let me read the Raiders. No need to mess with the winning formula in the national capital as Ricky Stewart goes with the same 17. Ain't no cap. I like it. That down manly before the bye. Okay, coming off a bye week, so them boys low key been booling. A little bit too at the nigga might have been my nigga KO Weeks might have been kicked up in that bitch playing rugby league 26 too much. You never know where the I don't know. You never know though. Let me chill out. Nigga, we ain't even watched the game yet. 5'8" Ethan Strange will look to continue his hot streak. That boy Ethan the baller. That has netted him 8 tries in the last 9 games. That boy playing aggressive. Shout out my boy Ethan. Oh my God. Let me see the names, man. Them names talk. I ain't gonna lie. Them names start to talk. Them faces start to talk. Okay. Oh my God. KO Weeks, Dylan Edwards. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Hold up, ends okay. My boy Big Yo back, but he not playing. We not looking for Big Yo to make plays. My boy KO Weeks though. Dylan Edwards. Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all know how I feel about my bald nigga named Casper, man. Y'all know how I feel about my bald nigga named Casper. He got a nickname Dill. Shout out my nigga Dill, man. Nigga's a dog, real deal legend out there, real baller. Underrated, very effective though, very effective player. We got stats. Very effective player, man. Shout out my boy, very effective player. Tackle breaks, line breaks. Very I want to know what the fuck receipts. Hold up. Fuck his receipts, man. Very effective player. My boy Gil, he'll slice and dice you, ball headed as shit, and you ain't even know what happened. And you ain't even realize it happened to you, bro. You feel me? My bad. Receipts. Attacking player successfully catches or picks up the ball. Okay, so like, so a catch, or the ball is a loose ball and he just went and grabbed that bitch. But can that be like when they start a new tackle? He just grab that bitch and that's a receipt. My bad though. My bad. Yeah, that ain't that efficient. My boy Dildo, real baller, man. Real effective. I'm yapping. Real baller, real effective. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I love him. KO Weeks. The nigga Weeks. That nigga KO Weeks. This boy right here. My boy got a nickname. This nigga different. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga, my boy K. That boy K. I ain't gonna lie. That boy K. This nigga right here is special. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga right here, boy, 2002. I'm 1 year older than this nigga. He out here sliding on these jits, but he sliding on these old niggas. He like, get off of me, you niggas is old, man. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Week's different. I gotta think game. I'm thinking two player. I gotta think game though. My nigga Weeks is different. Oh my god. You gotta think when you think though. You gotta look at these players. Weeks. Different, bro. Weeks. I don't know what that nigga be on. He very aggressive. He get that bitch. Pump, dummy, I'm gone. Dummy, I'm gone. I'm with you. Dummy, right back to me. I'm gone. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga. Bomb catch. I'm taking this bitch down there 70 meters to the crib. See you later. I ain't gonna lie, Weeks. Different, boy. I ain't gonna lie, different. Real deal different, man. My boy Milky though. See, you see these names, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got Ethan Strange, Xavier Savage, Sebastian Chris, Matthew Timoko, Jed Stewart, Big Josh. I love it when you call me Big Pop. Oh my god, man. I ain't gonna lie though. Who fucking with these boys in Penrith, man? I'ma just call it what you want, man. Call it what you want. They not fucking with these boys in Penrith, man. It's crazy to think. The beginning of the year, I ain't know the players. My boy Nrl like we coming with 2 young bucks. Talking about my boy Jink and Casey McLean. We come with my boy Ivan trusting the Young Bucks this year. He feel like they could, you feel me? Real deal ballers. It started slow, but these boys real deal. These boys can ball, bruh. I don't know what it is about these Penrith. It start with this month down. This motherfucker slap this ugly nigga in his head, boy. The coach's son, Nathan Cleary. Real deal point guard. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga special, bro. You can't deny what my nigga Nathan Cleary be doing out on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Nathan's special, bro. I fuck with my nigga Nate. I don't think it. I genuinely think it's hard to stop this Penrith team. The Storm, they low key they did it, but they got. It was a great game. They got bailed out by a nigga named Xavier Coates though. See the Raiders got a nigga, but he don't play like Coates. You know what I'm saying? He's a very one play ass nigga. But that nigga Coates, you can kick it. I ain't gonna lie, it's a difference when you can kick it up to a nigga. When you can kick it up to a nigga, you ain't gotta worry about having to do dummies and break tackles. Nah, you kick that bitch, say goodbye. Hope to hope, hey, pray a nigga make a play. Where the brusky at? My nigga Zay be snagging shit too though, but yeah, that nigga Coach special. I genuinely Real shit. I don't think nobody can fuck with these. Casey McLean. I look at these names. I think I might have an attachment to these names. I don't know what it is, but I look at these names, boy. Toho, Casey McLean, my boy Dylan Edwards, Milky, Isaac Top. Real. These boys come out here, they play. These boys, they come out here, they do their thing. Big Moses still out here in the middle doing his shit. Mitch, Kenny, come on, they got real, and they got real chemistry too. I don't know. I don't know a lot about these other teams, but these boys, I know Big Papa been there for a minute, but these boys is thoroughbred fucking Penrith Panthers, man. Thoroughbred Panther. Thoroughbred fucking, all I know is fucking Penrith Panther, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit's special, bro. It's something about that's Liam fucking Martin. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think it's hard to beat them Panthers, bro. I fuck with them Raiders, bro. I think... I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just don't think they got it. I don't think they got it. Coming off a loss, too. My nigga Nathan ready to come out here. Y'all remember me? Y'all know who my name is, nigga. Hey, come on. Y'all know me. You know me. My name's Nathan. Clearly, yeah, I'm special. I don't see them losing. That's what it really is. I don't see the Panthers losing. Did they play this year? I don't think they played this year yet, bro. I just genuinely don't see the Panthers losing, bro. What the Raiders coming off? Let me see their last game, bro. Let me see the Raiders last game. I just don't see the Panthers losing, bro. I don't know. I might be a dick riding ass nigga, and I might be yapping on God. Let me get on to the next game, but word to broski, I just don't. 16-point win over the Eagles. The Eagles is a shell of themselves, boy. Lost to the Dragons. Smack the Knights, though. I respect it. Spank the Eels. That's a very respectable win. Spank them Eels. I love that, honestly. I love that. I love that. I like that. Okay. I like that. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. Is it like conferences? Does it look like it's fake divisions? Played the Dragons again. Barely beat them. It look like them Dragons got them boys' number. Barely beat the Tigers. Spanked the Rabbits. Barely beat the Knights. See, when you start to look at wins, you can kind of see how good a squad really is. Barely beat the Roosters. Barely beat the Warriors. Nah, they beat the Warriors. Beat them, though. That's a win. I ain't gonna lie, that's a win. When it's low scoring like this, that's low key a win. But that's barely beating the Tigers. If you ask me, you feel me? Some shit like that. You beat them Tigers. You the Raiders, number one squad out there. You beat them Tigers by at least 2 tries. You feel me? But that's a great win. That's a win. You know, because the Warriors is tough. Titans scored a lot of points. 24 points. Lost to the Bulldogs. Barely beat the Storm. That's a great win, though. I like it. I fucking like it. Beat the Dolphins. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like they good, but I don't look like when they play a little bit of competition. I don't know though. They beat the Warriors. I give them that. Beat the Warriors. Where that's at? Beat the Warriors. I like that. Barely beat the Roosters. They look like when they play competition, it's a close game. It's going to be a close game. But I don't think Penrith don't allow niggas in close games. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about Penrith ain't going for that close game shit with these niggas this week. That's how I'm feeling. You feel me? Dolphins putting up 28 point, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they play competition, it's a close game. Any sorts of competition, like You know what I'm saying? Any sorts of competition, they gonna make it a game. Titans putting up 24. That's Hey, give me Penrith. What am I talking about? I need to quit the next game. Give me the Penrith Panthers. Come on, there's no conversation. Give me the Panthers. Give me the Panthers by like. Now we talking. You feel me? Now we talking. Where the bros? Give me the Panthers by like 8, bro. Give me the Panthers by like 8. You feel me? I genuinely don't see them losing. I might be delusional. I don't know. I just don't see the boys losing, man. I don't see my dogs losing, man. I don't see my boy Nate going out here. No, 2 in a row. No, 2 in a row. What are we talking about? No, 2 in a row. We're not going for that. We're not going for that. We showing who the best team in the fucking NRL is, man. We trying to go back top 4. And we trying to go back top 4. We're not, man. Come on, man. Penrith not losing. Penrith not losing, bro. I just don't see it. That number 1's scary. You got that number 1 next to your name. You a little intimidating. You a little scary. I ain't gonna lie. You a little scary. 4 losses. That's tough. But they games is kind of close though. You know what I'm saying? You got 4 losses, but you ain't out here shitting on niggas though. They shitted on the Eels recently and the Knights recently. But come on. But Raiders, come on. What we talking about? Eagles. Eagles not even a squad right now. They don't even exist. Where the broski, the Eagles don't even exist. I like Penrith though. I just don't see them losing. I don't know. I might be tripping. I might be a little delusional because they didn't been winning so much. I don't even feel like they lost. They lost last week, and I don't even feel like. I don't even feel like it was a loss. It was a great game. That's what I'm saying. Storm came out with the win, but I feel like Panthers learned more about themselves in that game than the Storm learned about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like Panthers out there, they played. You gotta realize the season they went through, this, that. You feel me? Storm going out there thinking they're playing the great old mighty Penrith Panthers. This Penrith team gotta realize they going out there to low key. Oh yeah, we finna show that. Yeah, that we are the great old. But the Storm, they not going out there to learn about themselves that game. You know, if you feel it, the fans is learning about how good we are. The Storm is, but I feel like the players coaches. I feel like they didn't take a lot from that game as a Storm. If I was to feel like I was a Storm player and a coach in that game, if anything, we damn near lost. We made great plays. We did what we had to do second half, and we got it to our playmaker, but. I feel like when you watch film on a game like that, you know what I'm saying? We snuck away with one. And I feel like the Panthers learned a lot more about themselves that game. That's all I'm saying. I just feel like the Panthers learned a lot more about themselves as a team, how good they really were. Because, the year ain't been strong. The year didn't start off strong. So I just think they learned how good they really was at the beginning of the year. I ain't gonna lie. That game versus that Storm taught them a lot. That's why I think, I ain't gonna lie, no cap. Them boys ain't going out here and losing, man. I just don't see it happening. I genuinely just don't see it happening. No. Come on, what we talking about? I only got to look at the players. But that's the thing though. When I look at this roster, the chemistry I feel like these boys play with, that shit unstoppable. My boy Casey get to going with Jenkins, so they look like. Is Tago usually here, or is Tago using? Is this all the same in order? I feel like last week it was like this, but it just in the game it ended up being Casey next to Jenkins. Sometimes that would have happened, huh? That would be happening for that nigga Tago, huh? He'd probably get money, offload that bitch, and then to Case, and then it's Case and Jink running. Okay, I'm fake learning the game. I'm stupid ass. And then Toho out there in that 5, out there in that edge. Okay, yeah, it's making sense. Then Dylan behind him a little bit. Or sometimes the 1B. Nah, yeah, he be behind him, but sometimes he'll get that bitch and then get money. Or, okay. Then Nate, point guard, dishing him route. Blaze, Talagi. 6, he like... What he like? He like a shooting guard damn near? Nah, he like a clean-up point guard. You know what I'm saying, though? He not a shooting guard. He not... You feel me? But he like the point guard help. He like Nathan Cleary's helper. Am I getting that right? That's just what I think I'm seeing when I watch the game. Am I tripping? My bad. Let me quit yapping though, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, like I say, I got the fucking bag. Come on, what we talking about, man? Panthers. Shout out them Raiders. But I genuinely just don't see them boys losing. Storm versus, oh my God, Storm versus Bulldogs. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, it's another one of them. I ain't gonna lie. Storm, ooh, come on, Storm. Can you do it 2 weeks in a row? I ain't gonna lie, can you do it 2 weeks in a row, Storm? I wanna know, can you do it 2 weeks in a row? Come on. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. See, bro, it's hard. Bulldogs. Why y'all the way y'all are, man? Hate the Bulldogs, man. Nah, I don't hate them. It's just they so unfucking predictable, man. Come on, bro. Are y'all the best? Do y'all got the best squad or not? Let me know. Please tell me now. I just want to know. Hold on, let me read this shit. I can't even read this, bitch. I'm gonna lose my breath. Hold on. This crazy though. Bulldogs are Storm. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Star fullback riding past his name is Squintus. Okay, so my boy Pap, he down there back, but he ain't gonna play from concussion. And so Cameron Mustard is listed as fullback for the time being. Sean Bloor will miss the game. So Joe Chan starts in the back row, and Bronson Garlick joins the bench. Also listed among the reserves is Nelson. Shout out to bro Salamana after 2 games with the Sunshine Coast Falcons and QLD Cup. Okay, that's not Big Nelson, is it? That's Big Nelson. That ain't Big Nelson, is it? Hold up, am I tripping? That's Big Nelson? That big bald-headed nigga? Nigga play for the Storm? That ain't Big Nelson, is it? It is Big Nelson, that big-ass nigga, boy. Oh, my God, that name, boy. Ain't gonna lie, who fucking with this nigga built the kill? What the fuck? Oh my God, big boy that nigga tatted. Oh my, I'm cool. Big boy, oh my God, this nigga Big Nelson. Hold on, they got Big Nelson back. I ain't gonna lie, that's a presence. Just in general, leader, veteran, present dog. Shout out Big Nelson. Let me call Yapper. The Bulldogs, no changes to the side, beaten by the Roosters last week. Okay, hey, big week for the Bulldogs, bro. Did coach get them right? Did they have a great week at practice? That's really what it is, bro. Them boys got to come out there and want it all week. That's what they should just go 1 week at a time, bro. All week, you gotta want it 1 day at a time. Let's go get it today. Let's attack it today. Let's go get after. You feel me? Bulldogs know how goddamn good they can be. You feel me? What are we talking about? Bulldogs know how good they. You feel me? Bulldogs know how good they be. Them boys just gotta lock in, man. Ain't no way they sit here and waste this team, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. See, I don't be knowing how the offseason go. But boy, if any of them niggas, if them players is leaving and shit, boy, if I was a Bulldogs fans, I'd be shitty, bro. Because if they waste this squad, them boys got a squad. If they waste this team, because they want to bullshit at the end of the year, boy, I'll be smacking a nigga in the back of their head. I ain't gonna lie. No changes for the side beaten by the Roosters last week, but a couple of key men listed in reserves as they near return. Back rower, Satili Tupanui, shout out to bro. Hamstring and winger Marcelo Montoya neck are both back in the frame for a call-up later this week after missing 4 games and 6 games of suspension. Okay, we like that. I ain't gonna lie, we like that. I ain't gonna lie. Months back, but Munson at 1. Okay. We throwing little Munson at 1 versus little Marab. We throwing Munson at 1. I like it. Is Muntz gonna be aggressive though? Is Muntz gonna get munyan though? We throwing Munson at 1. I like that, Storm. I can't wait to see that. Grant Anderson. So who in that 5? Colts who in that 6? That boy Wishart. Okay, that boy Wishy wearing that 7. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. After seeing what these Storm did last week, and let me quit yapping. See, I be yapping, nigga. I need to have bullet points or some shit. After seeing what these Storm did last week, though, Brody, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I feel like it's hard to say they gonna lose. They didn't play the great game, but they beat a great team. You know what I'm saying? It might not have been the most standoff. Oh my God, this team is special. The fucking Melbourne Storm, they killed them, but boy, they beat a great team out there in Penrith. You know how good Penrith is. You can't lie about Penrith, man. We know how good Penrith is, bro. Like, whether you hate them, you like them, you love them, you want to suck them. Word up, Brusky, you cannot lie. Them Penrith Panthers, that way, that the team that had won 5-6 in a row, whether you fucking hate it, whatever you want to say about it, you can't deny winning. Winning is winning. You feel me? And winning is, and that team didn't win for so many years, and they winning again right now. I feel like you just can't deny how special that. But for them to go out there and beat them and come out with a win, special Harry Grant. That my boy been getting praised all year from them boys. Hey, he really bought. Is he really good? Dummy of the year. Dummy of the century. Hey, stupid. I hit the holes. Got what is it 13 niggas? Got the whole 13 out there, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I say, bro, it's hard. After seeing what I seen last week, it's hard to bet against these Storms. See, my nigga Seve, baller. They were saying it. He a baller. He was with the 4 last week, if I'm not tripping. But Nick Meaney was there too. Where Nick was at? See, Munster was down. Munster was in the 6. So it's this Jonah nigga. Who this Jonah nigga? Jonah Pezzett. It's Jonah nigga. 15 appearances, 2 tries, 5 appearances, a whole career. He only got 15 appearances. That's crazy. Total points. He decent. He average? He average ass nigga. He average ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie though. Bulldogs gotta come play. Bronson, Zuri. He look like a new nigga. He been out here. It's so hard to predict how the Bulldogs would come out here and play, bro. Let's look at their record, bro. They so fucking unpredictable in the number. Bro, how does it feel like Bulldog fan niggas is the 3rd? Niggas supposed to be the nigga. Y'all niggas supposed to have that number 1 spot. What did y'all lose to the Tigers? Niggas went out there and choked some shit to the Tigers. Like Bulldogs fans, bro, I would be fucking livid if I was, bro. I would have been, bro. I don't think y'all niggas understand. Like, hold on, let me. Okay, 30 minutes. I don't know how many games it is. Fuck. I'ma just talk. I'm vibing. Y'all boys fuck with me. You feel me? I'm gonna talk for y'all boys. I would be fucking livid. Them Bulldogs are literally supposed to be the number. We talk about I'm talking about Panthers and who these other niggas? Storm and Raiders and all these shit, man. These Bulldogs, brother. In my opinion, brother, but these Bulldogs are supposed to be the best number 1, at least just in that number 1 spot. What are we talking about? You feel me? They be going out here choking. They be out here on some bullshit, man. I don't know what it be, bro. I don't know what it be for these niggas, bro. It's coach. He said it. Practice. And if you play sports before, you know. When the season long, bro, it's very hard to just... You don't even try to not get focused. It just naturally happens. As a team, it will just naturally happen. Especially when you're winning. When you're winning and you're this good, and they probably was winning and they weren't even trying. That'd be the worst part, when you're winning and you don't gotta try. I honestly would say that's the worst thing for a team. Like if you winning too easy, like, cause then you get used to that shit and that shit will fuck you up, bro. And you end up like this, fucking losing 32-12 to the Roosters. Shout out to Roosters, great team. But like, come on, Bulldogs is not that trash. Losing 28-14 to the fucking Tigers. We talking about Tigers different, but come on, man. We're not that. We don't lose fucking 28-14. We don't lose 14 points to the fucking Tigers, man. We just don't do that, man. Like, beat the Dragons by 2. Dragons different. Dragons been playing well, but like, bro. I love these Bulldogs, bro, but they supposed to be the number 1 fucking team, man. Broncos beat them. Penrith beat them by, like, come on. You gotta lock in. Like, what? You feel me? What is this shit? Like, you feel me? What the fuck? I don't even know what happened. What the hell happened? You feel me? That shit wild. What the hell? How the fuck we losing 40? That's wild. It's weird. I don't get these niggas, man. I don't get these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Let me quit yapping. I'm fucking yapping, though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got them Penrith. I got them Storm, bro. I got Penrith over there. I got them Storm, bro. Real deal. I got the Storm. Give me the Storm. I don't see Locke, Burton. I love the roster. See, you look at their rosters so hard. No, I ain't gonna lie. No cap. I'm sorry. I got the Bulldogs. I believe in Coach. I think Coach challenged him this week. I don't know too much about my boy Coach Cam. Look very familiar. I ain't gonna lie. Look very familiar. It might just be because I just watched his video. Previous club, Penrith Panthers. Okay, he looks very familiar. Okay, that might be why. It looks very familiar. He was in the documentary, huh? If I'm not sure, I don't know. I seen this nigga. He looks very familiar. I ain't gonna lie. I believe in Coach. I think he challenged these boys this week. Word to Broski. I think he got them boys right this week. Because all they got to do is every day out the week, go get it. And ain't nobody beating them Bulldogs, man. What we talking about? That squad is crazy. Ain't nobody beating them Bulldogs, man. Ain't nobody beating these niggas, bro. Burton, Crate. Come on, what we talking about, man? My nigga Marab a dog. Dog, I ain't lie. Shout out, I don't even call him by his name. Connor Tracy. He a dog, bro. My nigga Connor Tracy a real baller. I ain't lie, he be doing this shit. He be fucking balling, bro. Locke wishy-washy, but he young. You gotta trust him. Born 2005. Damn, yeah, that nigga is young. Oh my God, I'm older than that nigga. That's crazy. That nigga is young. Okay, so Locke really is a young boy out there. Then what he is? What, 20? Damn, yeah, he young. He's very young. That nigga can't even go get a drink. Wow. So I ain't gonna lie. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense about the Locke story and the shit now. That make a nigga only 20. When was his birthday too? He just turned 20. Nigga just turned 20. Wow. Nigga just turned 20. Who the youngest player out there? Damn, that nigga just turned 20. That's crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, see, oh my God. Then I look at the Storm and I see these players and I see this guy. This guy. Oh my God, tell me about this guy. It's hard to bet against him. Then these boys younger than I thought. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to bet against him though. I would not think my nigga Coach was born in the 2000s. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga look like he's 27, 28. Boy, fuck you talking about, boy. He done there is, huh? He done there is. He 26. He don't look like it though. I ain't gonna lie though. It's hard to bet against the Storm, honestly. And then knowing how the Bulldogs come out here and play. Let me see how they play against big teams. Warriors beat them. Roosters, you could say this was a big game. I ain't gonna lie, loss. Tigers to go #1 spot, loss. Okay, come on. Broncos, you could say that's a big team, loss. Panthers, big team, loss. Dude was saying this, huh? That was somebody in the comments saying that the Bulldogs done lost to all the good squads, huh? But then somebody was like, they beat the Warriors. I think somebody said that exact shit. That's fucking crazy. Beat the Raiders. Beat the Roosters. But they win a lot. It's weird. Lost to the Broncos. Broncos low-key got their number. Broncos got them. A lot of them skunks is rare, huh, though. Put up 2 skunks. Is them rare? You don't see a lot of skunks, I feel like. I ain't gonna lie. Let me quit yapping. I ain't gonna lie. I got them fucking Storm, bro. I got the Storm, bro. I honestly don't know, though. I genuinely don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I genuinely don't know, my boy. I genuinely don't know, bro. It's hard. Oh, my God. It's hard to look at these niggas, man. Especially when I think back to when I first started. I didn't catch the beginning of the season, but when I first started watching games this year, bro, these niggas was hot. These niggas was like, boy, I would watch these games. I see my nigga Crate and that blue sea behind him, boy. It was look like you did not want to play in Canterbury. Is they playing in Canterbury? I don't know where they playing at, but boy, when it looked like them fans was out, you did not want to play them boys. But I ain't gonna lie, they was looking scary, them Bulldogs. Just about, who was it? Who they beat? And I was like, go Dogs, go, bruh. They killed somebody. They just spanked them. It was probably before this, before the Tigers, the Eagles. Boy, the way they looked against them Eagles, there. We now we kind of know how bad them Eagles is. A few weeks later, that's kind of crazy. But the way they looked that game, man, you couldn't have told me they wasn't gonna, you feel me, go stupid. You couldn't have told me they was finna win. What they lose? You couldn't tell me they was finna go lose to the Tigers next week. You couldn't have told me that, and I would have believed you. I ain't gonna lie, you couldn't have told me that shit. My bad. I'm fucking yapping. I ain't gonna lie, I'm yapping crazy, but real deal though, you couldn't have told me that shit, bro. You couldn't have told me that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I got that. Give me the Bulldogs. Give me the Bulldogs, bro. Give me the Bulldogs, bro. Word to Brusky. Give me the Bulldogs. I like the Bulldogs. I don't know who can match up with Coates. Somebody gotta go out there and contest Coates bombs. My nigga Munster. He probably gonna be kicking that bitch in that one, huh? Hold up. He might be booting that bitch in that one all day, huh? Is Wishart the kicker? We got some kick game to him. Is he like clearly with it, man? Oh my god, that's scary. I ain't gonna lie. Give me Coates. Give me Coates. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. Give me the Bulldogs, man. Well, I can't say. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to tell me. Word to Brisky, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep picking. I'm gonna keep going back and forth. I genuinely can't pick. I genuinely can't pick. I'm gonna just keep going back and forth. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all boys gonna have to pick. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all boys, yeah. Word to Brisky. See, now I'm yapping in it. Word to Brisky. I gotta get out of here. I can't be keeping y'all niggas time like this. All right, we gonna fly through some of these. Okay? This crazy. Yeah, 40 minutes. All right, yeah, I ain't finna do that to you. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna do that shit real quick. Okay, yeah, them look like the big heavyweights too. All right, let me come on. That's crazy. Yeah, all right. Sea Eagles, Dolphins. I got Dolphins killing them. Sea Eagles is a share of themselves. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It might be a closer game because the Dolphins, they kind of wishy-washy too sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Very wishy-washy squad. I got the Dolphins winning though. No cap. They need to win. They want to stay competing for top 8. I'm pretty sure they want to go finals. There's no way they don't. So they're going out here winning. Dolphins are gonna win this shit. It ain't even a question. I don't think. Seagull center Ruben guard. Yeah, I ain't even gonna read that shit. You feel me? Word to Brusky, Warriors, Titans. Hey, do not sleep on them Titans. I ain't gonna lie. Don't sleep on them Titans. DW. RT. I ain't gonna lie. Them Warriors tough though. Warriors snuck one out last week. Who they played? Who that was them Warriors snuck one out against, man? Come on, who that was, boy? Warriors. Who that was? They just snuck that one out against, man. The Dragons. Oh, my God. Okay, then they get... Okay, this is another win that they can go out here and get confident. They'll build another win. Get another win. It's important to go out here and get another win, Warriors. Get another win. Get another win. Get another win. That's all I say. Get another win. Get another one. You can't sleep on these Titans, though. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. One thing about Titans, word to Brusky, niggas don't want to be the wooden spoon. So word to Brusky, niggas gonna go out there and play to not be last. You feel me? Bro, niggas don't want to be the worst team out there. The Titans have centers Brian Kelly concussion and Joe Fafita ankle back on deck. So Bo Furmore returns to the back row and Phil Sammy slides out to the wing. Joe Paxton goes to the bench while Reagan Campbell Gillard starts at prop with Yamin and Yolif. Shout out to bro. Out for the rest of the season with the knee injury. That's tough. David Fafita is out for the rest of the... Damn, Big Dave. Rest of the year with undergoing surgery on his ankle last week. Clee House comes back in the bench after missing the Sharks game for a personal reason. Big Dave. I know Big Dave, don't I? David Fafita. I think I watched his highlights. Or he got like hella cousins or some shit. Am I tripping? Damn, Storm getting back. Big Nelson. I low-key forgot about that shit. Yeah, I watched Big Dave. He a baller. He out for the season. Big Dave, nice, ain't he? If I'm not tripping, I'm pretty sure I watched his highlights, bro. Damn. 3 keys in for Andrew Webster with Kurt Capewell concussion, T. Marie Martin concussion, and Rocco Berry shoulder all back on deck. Okay, we like that. Bears return sees Charnzy, Nicole, Clockstad go back to fullback and Tane to Paliki to 18th man, while Lika Halamasime Alasima goes to the bench to make way for Capewell. With Jackson Ford banned into the finals. Oh, wow. Why, damn. Oh, wow. Warriors. Oh, wow. Warriors. Oh, no. Warriors. What are we doing? So who we got out here? Leak on the bench? I ain't gonna lie. They just want to keep Leaka healthy on the bench? Why we not starting Leaka, man? I feel it, though. I start in finals. Finals come out, I start Leaka. Leaka got to start if you ask me. I ain't gonna lie, he's one of the players. Jackson Ford banned to finals, though. What my nigga do? My nigga Jackson Ford do. Clock stat that one. Shout out Clock. He made some plays last week if I'm not tripping. Where the broski? I think he made some. DW. Big James. Kurt Capewell. Starting. Where he back from? Concussion, that's what it said. I think it said concussion. Kurt back. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it. T. Marie. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Tino. Jaden Campbell. I gotta watch my boy highlights. He can open the game up. Where the broski, my dog Jaden Campbell, he can open the game up. He can, whether you believe it or not, he can be a game changer out there. I ain't gonna lie. If you sleep on that boy, he can change the game. That nigga's an athlete. He's a dog. I ain't gonna lie though. I got that, bro. I got them, boy. I got them. Hey, I got them Warriors. I got the Warriors. It's no question. I don't think it's a question. Titans been playing good ball recently though. Big Tino back, but I think the Warriors, they need it. They know. I think the Warriors know what they plan for at this point. You feel me? Especially with the boys in New Zealand really behind them. I think y'all boys in New Zealand better let them niggas know, man. Y'all boys really behind them. To let them boys know what they really playing for, man. They playing for something special. I think they understand that though. I think the Warriors understand what they playing for, and they got something special going on. That Word to Brusky, they're a great team. You gotta win though. You gotta win. When you go out here losing stinkers, fighting with trash teams you shouldn't be fighting with, it's not attractive to the. It's attractive to the other teams. We gonna kill them Warriors if we play them. If I'm in Penrith and I'm playing the Warriors, I'm loving it. Oh yeah, we eating 2 sandwiches at breakfast this week. We not worried. You feel me? But if I'm the Warriors, bro, you just gotta lock in, build confidence, bro. Win. That's why I said earlier. Yeah, just win. You just gotta win. Think win. We go out here and win. Fuck all the other shit. We gonna win. I don't give a fuck what you thinking, nigga. We gonna win. You feel me? Let's go out here and win, y'all boys. Who our coach? Let's win. I don't give a fuck what else we gotta say. Andrew Webster, let's go win. You feel me? Let's just fucking go win, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's most important for them Warriors, though. Let me quit yapping. Shout out to them Warriors. Yeah! I ain't gonna lie, I got them Warriors, dude. I'm fake tired in this bitch, boy. It been a long day, but it's Gucci. How can we not talk footy? I read that bitch already. Eels rule. I ain't gonna lie, I like this one too. Oh my god. Yeah, I like this one. I ain't gonna lie though, them Roosters is hot. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't too much of a conversation. Them Roosters is hot. I love the Eels though. Eels got a great underrated squad. No capity. Great underrated squad. My boy Lowe, Deal, Mitch Moses. They know how to play Foxy. Great squad. Great underrated squad. But these Roosters, they hot. Desco, my boy JT. JT to JT. We call it double JT. We call it JT2. JT squared. What we talking about? Them boys JT and JT, they be doing they shit. That 1 and that 2 boy, them boys, they be doing they shit. I ain't gonna lie. They be doing they shit, man. That is ain't Junior Topo. That's Big Daniel, ain't it? That nigga named Daniel, ain't it? That's my nigga. That ain't my nigga. We got a new nigga, so I guess it's gonna be JT to JT this week. JT squared. JT squared. Hey, we gonna see how JT squared come out here. I ain't gonna lie. Let me read this shit. I hear some bullshit behind me. Let me read this shit. Eels, Isaiah Youngie has been named in his favorite fullback position after he was late inclusion last week in his return from hand injury. Jobs Papali lines up 5'8". Luca Moretti is out, so Dylan Walker starts as lock and Jordan Samarni joins the bench. Junior Topo comes in for the wing for his first NRL games as a Rooster with Daniel Topo suffering concussion symptoms last week. Oh damn, fuck, get healthy, Daniel. Back rower Sua Wong returns from concussion, so Norfolk White moves to prop and Spencer Lanu goes to the bench. Blake Stepp is on the man to make a way. Okay, I like it. I like it. I ain't gonna lie, I got the Roosters. Yeah, where's the Brusky? I got the Roosters. I got the Roosters. No two. I think that you gonna feel that. You gonna feel that. But my boy Desco's so good. I think he can. Anybody right here, he can elevate their play. You feel me? Where the Brusky? That's how good my nigga Desco is. And then who they said Nafu White back in? I don't know who, bro. Let me see what dog look like. My nigga Nafu White, man. Shout out to bro. Okay, that's what I think they said he was back. Or no, he moved the prop. Who was back? Who came in for my nigga Spence? Was it CU1? I think it was this nigga. Came in for my nigga Spence. I got a lot of if they coming back, then they're full squad, healthy squad. I like it. Where Dabrowski, I like it. I like the Roosters. I don't think it's too much to talk about. I think the Eels got a great squad though, very underrated. If you get Mitch going, Mitch doing his shit. He's a very special player. Foxy, you know what he can do with his speed. I ain't gonna lie, he's tough. Lomax, he feel like I feel like he play kind of emotional. He hide them. He don't show his emotions, but he plays with a lot of emotions. You know what I'm saying? If you get me, like. But when he score, he shows it. Of course, when people score try, he be showing his emotion. But I feel like he's very lot in his head and like, you know what I'm saying? Word of Brusky. I feel like that's what type of nigga my nigga Lomax is. I feel like he's very good, but he's very emotional. Like, I think if he played more free, less like thinking, like more like. See, he a winger though. It's different when you a winger. If he was in the middle, I feel like he got the athleticism. I don't know. See, I just see niggas make plays, and I feel like they could play anywhere. I feel like you gotta put my nigga low in the middle, let him, you feel me? Put him or get him in that one. Put him in that one. Let him get loose. Let him play free. Let him make some plays. Let me see them feet. Show me you an athlete. You feel me? I feel like low one of them ones, man. You're a real baller, but yeah, like I say though, I got them Roosters easy. I'm yapping. I'm trying to get out this bitch. Yeah, let me get out this bitch. Come on, 50. Yeah, I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Let me quit yapping. I'm tweaking. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't even talk about these last games. I don't even want a nigga do, you feel me? Knights, Broncos, I got Broncos. Knights is shit ball. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's terrible. If you watched that shit last week, that shit is pitiful. We don't even gotta talk about it. I got Reese going crazy. My boy Stags going crazy. Where Dabrowski? Yeah. Broncos finna kill him. That's an easy dub. This is a great game. I got the Tigers, though. Ooh, yeah. No cap. Terrell Mayback. Ooh, my boy in that 3. Yeah, Taylor Mayback. Yeah, come on. No, we talking about. I got them Tigers. I like them Cowboys though. I ain't gonna lie. I like Cowboys Dearden. I like them boys. I ain't gonna lie. I really do. But they ain't fucking them Tigers, man. Tigers got a real deal special squad. They got some shit going on this year. I ain't gonna lie. You asked me them Tigers special, man. Dearden out there though. Yeah, Dearden out there. I ain't gonna lie. Them Tigers special though. Let me quit yapping. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking yap y'all head off. I'm sorry. Shout out y'all boys. I'm jingling, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta know. Y'all can't let me talk like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about to be talking like this. So y'all boys can't let me talk like this. But shout out y'all boys, man. I appreciate y'all. Great games this week. I'm a little tired, but it's all good, you feel me? Great games this week, though. I ain't gonna lie. I got Tigers, Broncos, Roosters, Warriors, Dolphins, who do we pick here? I feel like this is 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. This is very 50-50. Very, because you just don't know how the Bulldogs is gonna come out here. You just don't know. That's the biggest question. How good are what Bulldogs will come out here? If the best Bulldogs come out here, I feel like the Bulldogs go out here and they not worried about these Storm. They beat them convincingly, you know. The Bulldogs come out here as the best Bulldog squad, boy. They one of the best teams out. That's what I'm saying. They one of the best squads, bro. Real deal. See, y'all finna get me yapping again, bro. The Bulldogs one of the best squads, bro. Real deal. It's crazy. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got. Give me the Bulldogs. Go Dogs, go. Give me the Bulldogs. I got Penrith, fucking Panthers. Let's fucking talk about it. I got them Penrith fucking Panthers, man. Come on, dog. Y'all know how good, man. That boy's not ready for that moment. I got Penrith Panthers, man. Come on, rip. I got Penrith Panthers, man. What we talking about, dog? Then I got them Dragons, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to y'all boys. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, we can out this. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Love y'all boys. Appreciate all the support. Just an American nigga at the crib, man, who watch a little bit of footy, just a little bit, you know. I'm not too educational, just learning the game, though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy. For me to even be able to sit here and talk about the game like this is honestly wild. That's crazy. I ain't know none of these niggas is, 6 months ago, bro, for real. We been real about a year ago. I ain't know none of these niggas. Now I can fucking think how niggas' teams play and shit. That's wild. Shout out y'all boys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all boys stay lit, man. I'm begging you, you don't gotta watch this, bitch. But if you made it this far, I genuinely do appreciate you, brother. You're a real one. Yeah, man. Thank you. If you made it this far, thank you, my guy. Like, you're a legend. You feel me? You're a legend. Just for you to want to hear some random fat black American nigga talk footy like this, you're a legend, brother. Let me get out of here, though. Love y'all boys. Appreciate y'all. Chase your dreams, brother. We got some good matches this week. I ain't gonna lie. We got some good matches, man. Y'all boys stay lit, rest up, enjoy y'all days, man. Have a great day, man.